Tagir Ulanbekov versus Bruno Silva is a flyweight bout. Tagir Ulanbekov's cheater record of 12 wins, 1 loss. Bruno Silva's cheater record of 10 wins, 5 losses, and 2 draws. Alright, so Tagir Ulanbekov is currently 5 foot 7 inches tall. He has a reach of 70 inches. Bruno Silva is 5 foot 4 inches tall, 3 inches smaller. And he has a reach of 66 inches, which is 4 inches smaller. So Tagir Ulanbekov definitely has the advantage there. Now, for the betting odds for this fight, Tagir Ulanbekov is currently minus 455. Bruno Silva plus 330. Tagir Ulanbekov is a huge favorite to win this fight. If you look at the predictions on Tapology, out of 1,700 different votes, a total of 92% of those votes are going for Ulanbekov, mainly by decision or submission. 8% of the votes are going towards Silva, mainly by decision. So Ulanbekov is a huge favorite to win this fight. Alright, so Tagir Ulanbekov started his career off very, very good with 2 first-round armbar submissions in a row, a first-round KO, a unanimous decision win, a first-round rear naked choke submission, another unanimous decision win, a third-round KO, a unanimous decision, a fourth-round guillotine choke, and a title shot at Fight Nights Global. But in his next fight against an absolute beast in Zalgaz Zhumalagulov, he actually ended up getting his first loss by unanimous decision. After that loss against a very good fighter that is currently inside of the UFC, and in my opinion, just beat a top 15 flyweight in the world in Raulian Paiva, he ended up coming back with a unanimous decision win, a second round rear naked choke submission, and a second round guillotine choke, getting him this shot inside the UFC against Bruno Silva. Alright, now let's take a look at his opponent, Bruno Silva. Alright, so Bruno Silva started his career off very good with 2 straight wins in a row, but in his third fight, he actually ended up getting his first loss by unanimous decision, came back with a win, lost his next one, got a draw in his next fight after that, came back with 2 wins, then a third round rear naked choke submission, and then another win, which got him onto the Ultimate Fighter Brazil Season 4, where he ended up getting the win by first round TKO as he ended up breaking his opponent's jaw in the first round. He broke the other guy's jaw just like Kamaru Usman did to Colby Covington. But in his next fight on the Ultimate Fighter Brazil Season 4, he ended up losing to Diego Lopez by first round guillotine choke, which got him off of the Ultimate Fighter. And he did come back with a split decision win in his next fight after that. Lost his next by first round a head kick KO in just 7 seconds of the very first round. And in his next fight inside of the LFA against a very good fighter in Casey Kenny, ended up getting another draw by split decision. And that's where he decided to pick it up a little bit with a first round KO and then a unanimous decision win. Both of those wins got him a shot on the UFC against Khalid Taha, but he ended up losing that fight by third round arm triangle choke. The UFC decided to give him one more shot against David Dvorak, but he ended up losing that fight as well by unanimous decision, and now they're giving him one more shot against Tagir Ulanbekov at UFC Fight Night. Alright, so I honestly think this is going to be a swift domination from Tagir Ulanbekov. I am very confident in this guy's abilities on the ground and even on the feet. A lot of people don't really know this, but he's a very good striker. If you look at those height and reach advantages there, 70-inch reach, 5 foot 7 inches tall, very big advantages there. I don't really think we're going to see much on the feet, as he's probably just going to take Bruno Silva down and go for submissions. But even if this fight stays on the feet, I think Tagir Ulanbekov will handle himself up very, very well. But honestly, this fight's going to go on the ground no matter what in this fight. And if it does, Tagir Ulanbekov is very good at his submissions. He's going to keep going for them for all 3 rounds. I don't think this fight's going to go all the way. I do think Tagir Ulanbekov is going to get the submission in the second round. Alright. If you agree, disagree, or have something to say, make sure you put the question below, and I'll respect to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.